Yes, ahead of Liverpool against Everton, who are decimated with injuries. Liverpool now have Lallana out. Jurgen's not too happy. So that might keep the score down to 3, Mr. Parry.
No, I don't think it'll keep the score down to 3, Al. In fact, I think it'll be a very even game.
Even?
I
When's the last time Liverpool lost to Everton?
It's 9 years since we had a victory at Anfield.
9 years?
Yeah.
Nice.
And what was the score that day, Mike? Do you
Sorry?
remember? What was the score that day when you beat Liverpool?
What's it got to do with you?
And who scored the goal? I remember it.
Yeah, you do remember
Was it Duncan Ferguson?
No, it wasn't.
Kevin Campbell?
It was...
Kevin Campbell, I think.
Kevin Campbell. That wasn't 9 years ago. No, that wasn't 9 years ago.
No.
Kevin Campbell was around a much further back than that.
It wasn't.
We've got a quiz. We've got a quiz coming up in the show.
Too many smart asses in the studio.
Well, you'll be able to show your knowledge of the Liverpool derby.
I certainly will.
There's a quiz coming up later on in the show.
Have you ever been to Anfield?
Of course I've been to Anfield. I went to Anfield when we beat them 2-0 in 1970 and won the league championship.
1970?
You know? Yeah.
How many years ago is that?
Well, it's a long time ago.
47.
Alan
That's
Ball?
47 years ago.
It was Alan Ball. I was standing on the Kop, and I was the only Evertonian on the Kop of 20,000 people who were red, so I couldn't really cheer.
Could you
well,
say
I could have
anything?
done, but I wasn't that brave.
Did you see anything?
Of course I could say everything, you fool.
It was a bit like that.
If you stand in
A
the
bit
club-
like that cover,
Yeah.
Ace. You remember
Exactly.
Ace?
I do.
You know
I
the
do.
cover?
I do remember
What
it very
cover?
well.
See, you won't remember that.
No.
How long?
How long is a song
Has
we
this
played for the
been?
show
Ace.
on...
That's Ace. That's a group
Ace,
called
how long?
Ace. That's
The
right,
other,
yeah.
the other
But
problem...
the picture in the album
Yes.
is the cop.
Yes.
Have I got it right? Is the cop with blue scarves in the cop? Is
Yes.
that the one?
That's the one, yeah.
Yes,
That's exactly the one.
absolutely. But I mean-
I used to go to the Cop with my mother when I was young.
Really?
Yeah, she's, by the way,
Strange
93 today.
upbringing.
We're going to be...
Yeah.
What's strange about that?
Strange. Take your mother to the Kop. I mean, what's that? Was that Mother's Day treat or something?
Well, no, my father
Yeah.
took the family to the football.
What, you're still on
And
the
I
Kop?
know that your family was a bit sort of, disproportionately
No.
strange
No.
and dysfunctional.
You know
but
that-
our family used to do everything together.
Well,
so
I
mother,
think-
father, daughter, and
Taking
son.
your family out
So
for a
you-
day out on the Kop is rather odd.
No, co-op, he said. didn't he?
Oh, the Co-op.
Anyway, you carry on.
get some messages.
Anyway, you carry on being horrible. She's 93 today, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh.
celebrating her birthday.
Your mother's
so don't-
93?
So don't you be rude about it.
Congratulations to your mother at
Thank you very
93
much.
years of age.
The other,
Wonderful
big, the other
birthday.
big problem for Porky is, I don't know if you've seen the report from University of Manchester, who
No.
say that the ground where Everton are moving to, Bramley Dock,
Yes.
is going to be underwater in about 25, 30 years. They haven't done a proper planning permission scenario.
Why are they?
Because of the rising sea level.
The melting
really?
ice caps.
Rising sea
Yeah,
level.
and what was
So-
what was the last island that disappeared
There's a whole load of
underwater?
islands disappearing.
Rubbish.
Don't worry, I can give you chapter and verse. I will talk to you about it on the show.
You are a buffoon. The last city
You
that
better
went.
bring some waders. You want to go and see Everton playing at home in a couple of years' time.
The last city that went underwater was Atlantis, and they haven't found that yet. So, oafishness that you try to
that's,
introduce into the show will be
that's fictive.
rebutted.
Not
that's
quite
a-
right, Mr. Parry. Dunwich, of course.
Yeah.
The old town of Dunwich is under the sea.
Yeah, but
under
they
the
flooded
North
that
Sea.
for a reservoir. Don't worry about that.
No, they did not.
The sea took the land
No,
back.
the sea didn't take the
And
land
you can still hear the old church bell clanging.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you
but
ever heard of the Solomon Islands?
Sorry?
Have you ever heard of the Solomon Islands?
Yeah, I've heard of
No,
the Solomon Islands.
he's not wise enough for them.
No, exactly right, yeah.
Oh,
But they haven't heard of you either.
No.
But let me tell you, there's several Solomon Islands that have disappeared under the water
Oh, really?
in the past few years.
Oh,
and
you've
I'll
been-
be giving you chapter and verse from a scientific journal
You've been
in
there,
the
have you?
show.
And
So
they
you
tell-
better stop now before you start
And
to
they
lose
tell
it
me the
altogether.
Maldives are struggling a
The
wee bit as
Maldives are
well.
struggling. I mean, they hold a cabinet meeting underwater to remember to raise attention.
That'd
so,
be ridiculous.
I mean, you can stand there like here's the Donald Trump of talkSPORT. Stand there pretending
Well,
that this isn't
how
happening.
come one Katie Price, Miss Katie Price, is pictured this morning
she's a
in
well-known-
the national newspaper on the Maldives? They haven't sunk, or if they have, at least she's got plenty of boiling.
the one that she's
she
standing
ain't going to
on-
sink with them, is
No.
she?
Hey, no, come on, this is a family show. Be careful.
Just because she's on a freebie, giving out free pictures of, a new resort that happens to be also being occupied by somebody I know rather well,
Oh,
which
yeah?
I can tell you about a little bit later on.
Oh, really?
Does
Those
not
people in
mean-
the Maldives,
Does
yeah.
not mean that the Maldives are
Yeah,
not
but the
sinking,
Maldives
you
haven't
plank.
sunk yet, have they?
No, but they're in the process of sinking.
Are they?
don't
When
just-
are they going to sink then?
You need a plane.
Well,
to
would
be
you
seen.
like us to get an environmental specialist on and educate
Yes,
you?
yes.
You're going to look like an idiot.
Is
again.
there an airport runway on the Maldives where planes land?
What?
Yeah, water planes.
Yeah, water planes, I see.
Yeah, you've got to get those big floats on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, the airport hasn't gone
Have you
underwater
been to the
yet, has it?
Maldives?
Yes.
Yeah, did you pay for it?
No.
Thank you.
It was a facility
So
trip.
you're basically just bumming
Actually,
up the
no, I
Maldives.
haven't been to the
Porky
Seychelles.
can't swim, that's why.
No, I know you can't.
Of course
Yeah.
I can see.
I know.
Can't swim.
Honestly, your
That's
ridiculous scientific theories, load of garbage.
What else you got coming up anyway?
What have I got coming
Yeah,
up?
it's your show, isn't it?
Well, we've got
What
Les
do you mean?
Ferdinand coming up.
Have
Yeah.
you?
We've got
gonna-
Sir Les.
We're going
Sir
to find
Les
out whether
Ferdinand.
Slaven Bilic is going to be around at the start of next season at West Ham. We want to reach out to you, West Ham fans, because it looks like.
Your favourite manager's going to go there, isn't
It looks like. Well, I think so. Yeah, I think
Rafa.
old Rafa,
No,
the Spanish waiter.
If he
Newcastle.
brings Newcastle up, he won't.
No, I think the Spanish waiter is on his way back south.
No.
Yeah.
It's too far away from the Wirral, isn't it, for him?
Well, it could be.
He might take the Everton job, actually.
He might do,
If
yeah. Well,
Koeman
Jimmy
goes
goes
to Barcelona,
yeah.
Don't be ridiculous, honestly. What nonsense you lot talk. I don't know why I bother coming in the studio.
Yeah, neither do I.
Inverted
I don't know why I
pyramid
bother
of
either.
piffle.
The two mics coming
Thank you.
up. For those of you never get this. Oh, no, you might. What was the UK #1 on the 28th of March, 1992?
on this one now.
Who was this, Ray? Who was this?
Gloria?
No. Think about it. Stratford upon Avon.
What's that got to do with it?
Something.
No, I ain't got a clue.
Come on.
Oh, you're the music man.
Shakespeare's sister.
Is it?
Of course it is.
What, this song?
No. Do you not remember this?
No.
Great, sir. That was #1 for
I'm sure when I
weeks.
scored my first goal, I didn't go out and dance to that.
Oh, you would
in
have
the
been.
evening.
You'd have been trying to get
I would have been
into-
Hollywood's.
You didn't know you're trying to get into faces.
A bit of, no, Hollywood's.
And that wee numpty calling on the door, beat it, pal. You've had too much.
You've had too many drinks. You're
You've
not
had
allowed
too
in.
much. 2 minutes to 10. Not bad, Ray. Not
No,
bad.
that's terrible.
1.
Cheers, Al.
Ray Parlour leaving
Well.
the building. Mr. Graham, what did our golf correspondent Porky Parry say to us yesterday?
He was asking where the Masters was this year.
This year,
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Where is it?
It's completely untrue. Another total fabrication.
It is 100%
You
true.
spent so long trying to, destroy my reputation. One of these days you won't have one.